Tamaki Suo would never say, I am so hideously unattractive.
Very close.
I know I can't think of anything right now. I was like, mine's ridiculous. Mine would be Son Goku from Sayuki. Like, nope, I'm full. He's always hungry.
It's Dookie time!
What?
There's actually a little gift trick I drew literally just now. Remember yesterday when you drew a picture of Ed as a platypus?
Yes.
Well, whenever something happens to Ed, who's like always the guy who finds out? Mustang?
Yeah.
Let's see. Little way for Ed to hold his head high.
That is awesome. There's nothing better than seeing Colonel Roy Mustang as a chihuahua. So whenever you hear him talk, just imagine.
What do you mean don't understand? Like, what language is that? Or why are they saying it? Oh, I see. I see. Like when it's just over our head. Whatever, like the techno babble with the crazy jargon. To make us feel smarter. I feel smart if I can say all the words right. I get really excited about
I just did a show that is about nothing but baseball, like the entire show. Like, and she's one of our teammates. And I know nothing about sports at all. So I just kept saying, I really hope our writer knows what he's talking about, because I'll say it like I know what I'm talking about. Off the top of my head, Son Goku, episode 23 of Sayuki. Gojo goes out to get food for all of us, and as usual gets distracted by a lady friend, and ends up the lady friend is a monster and tries to kill him, and all three of the guys from the Santo party step forward, and they all are supposed to have heroic lines, and like, I think Santo is like, you've bitten off more than you can chew, and Kai is like, I don't think you want to do that, and Son Goku is scratching his head and he goes, where's my dinner, you slut?
I don't have a favorite. There are just way too many lines. I can't even zero in on one.
All of mine shout. I don't want to shout.
Yeah.
So
I'm
not going to satisfy you.
Actually, my favorite one is Kakarot. You know, there was a funny line in an episode of, do you remember Legend of the Mystical Ninja?
Yeah!
Anyone ever seen Goemon?
Yeah! Yes.
We had so much fun with that show, but there was this character named Uncle Monashiri, and he was like this crazy inventor guy. And each episode he would invent some weapon to be used in that episode. And one time he used a common household kitchen appliance for a weapon. And my character, Goemon, came at the bad guy, and he said the following line, which I thought was one of the funniest, strangest things I've ever said. Feel the wrath of my hand mixer. So, what is that? Yes! I actually made a ball cap, an embroidered ball cap, that said, feel the wrath of my hand mixer. Okay, we have about 5
minutes or whatever, you know, and you know, I friend just about anyone, you know, and so I friend this guy that I've never talked to in my entire life, and then he sends me like this email thing, and he says, I'm your biggest fan, can I live with you?
Oh my gosh.
And will you, and it continues, and will you help me get a job and maybe buy me a car? Please respond back. And I was like, no. and then I get like a month later, I get another email from the same person. I'm like, who is this person? And then he's like, can you pick me up at the airport?
Oh my gosh.
And then he said, I will pay you. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, that's what taxis are for. And then I was like, I had to block the person because I was a little freaked out by it. Yeah. I was also asked once if I was afraid of being raped by fans.
Aaron Disney got asked that. This girl in the audience, Aaron was 15 at the time, said, can I rape you? And now, weirder than that, Aaron's mother was in the room when they said that. Who is, I can say it because she's not here smoking hot. She is. Aaron Disney's mother is super cute. But she's married, guys, so she's off limits. But he was so funny because he goes, well, actually, rape would mean that I didn't want to do it, and you couldn't rape anyone if you told them, well, wait, no. Like, he was starting to explain his answer, and he was like, no, like, and Beth was just like,
there are a million funny stories. And you know what's really funny is every time one happens, you think to yourself, I'm going to log this one away because this is going to be a funny story to tell someday. And then you forget about it. Yeah, but I did have one that just, I've said it so many times that it sticks out. And that is, I was at a convention and I just finished a panel very much like this one. And there were a group of kids in the back corner, and one girl came walking up, and she's very kind and demure, and she said, I have a request. I said, okay, what is it? And she said, would you allow me to lick your hand? And I was like, ooh, wait, no, sweetie. And she starts crying. And I was like, oh, please don't do that. And she starts crying, and she points to her friends in the back, and she said, I told my friends that you were like really nice and that you'd do anything for your fan. I bet them all my money that you would let me do it. So of course, being susceptible to the fan tears, I went. But here's the funny thing. There have been like 3 or 4 conventions since that this girl shows up and she's like actually proud that she was that person. Like she'll jump up in the crowd and go, that was me! And I was like, I don't believe I've told that. I don't know if you want to tell people that, but yeah, that was one incident that was quite interesting. Are we out of time? Out of time. Okay, listen, out of time means that there are plenty more fun things for you guys to do coming up. Don't forget the concerts tonight.
I was going to say in a row, you, and the me.
That's right. Mine, I believe, is in 6, and then Johnny and I Shine right after me,
and I'm at 11.
Greg's